Hey y'all! Boy, do I have something for you. Ask and you shall receive on my last video where I break down how many offers I got on my first Royal Caribbean cruise. I also made a spreadsheet, and some of you were interested in how I created the spreadsheet with AI. So today I'm going to show you exactly how I took the PDFs from Royal Caribbean and converted them to a Google Sheet. Now I've made a resource for you. It is a PDF that I will have linked down below in the descriptions. I'm going to walk you through step by step the PDF to show you how I did this. Converting your comps into a spreadsheet have many different benefits. One of the benefits is if you have multiple cruise offers, sometimes it can be really hard to distinguish what you got. It can also be hard to distinguish, okay, I want to use that cruise offer, and then you go back and then it's expired. Another reason is because sometimes you'll get the same sailing on multiple offers, but some of the offers will be better than others. So being able to search your offers will show you which offer is the better offer. Now let's jump in to the PDF. So the PDF is broken up into 3 different sections. The first section is how to save your comp as a PDF. The next section is how to upload the PDF and use my prompt that I created for you in AI. And the last one is just how to use your search engine. So let's get started with step number 1. The first step in the PDF is to log in to the Casino Royale program. I've put the link in the PDF. So once I click on the link, it's going to take you to the login page. I'm going to go ahead and sign in. I have all my credentials saved already. Once you log in, you're going to see your current club tier status along with how many points you have. I have 1,245 points. Then you're going to click on My Offers. Clicking on My Offers is going to bring you to all your current offers that you have available to you. So the next step in the PDF is to save the PDF of the cruise offer. So to do that, you're going to have to click on View Sailings. Click on View Sailings. Once you click on View Sailings, you're going to find Download List. This is going to be right next to Filters on the right-hand side. When you click on Download List, it's going to automatically save to your computer. You might see this in the top right-hand corner. I always like to click on that offer and save it and rename it. This is an optional, this is C and D, which is optional on your PDF, naming conventions. My recommendation would be to save it by year, so 2026 month, which is June, and then the name of the offer, which for this one is Weekend Wins. So I'm going to go ahead and save my offer. I'm going to save it. As a PDF here, and I'm going to save it just to my desktop just for now, and then I'm going to name it with this naming convention of 2026 June, and then winning wins. I forgot what it is already. Winning wins. We'll call it winning wins. All right. So now that I have my file saved, I'm going to go to step 2 of this process, which is upload the PDF and prompt AI. So to do this, you're going to have to log into your Google account. I'm using my Google Chrome extension. Okay, so I'm already signed into my Google account. Now I'm going to click on the waffle in the top right-hand corner. Those are the 9 little dots, if you didn't know. And I'm going to click on Google Gemini. Now, the reason I'm not using ChatGPT is because I do not have a subscription. I also do not have a personal subscription to Gemini, but I do have a work subscription. I'm just using the free version on my personal account, so you can also use the free version. There is a paid subscription. The reason why I like the paid subscription is because you can create a Google Gem. which is really cool because the Google Gem, you can put your prompt already in, and all you have to do is click on the gem, and then it'll populate the prompt, and all you have to do is put in your PDF and you're good to go. So there's no copy and paste there. Now, once you're in to Gemini, your AI Gemini tool, you're going to click on New Chat. So New Chat is off to the left, right below the Google Gemini sign. You may have to click on it for it to expand. So click on New Chat. Once you click on New Chat, you're going to step 3, copy and paste the text below. So I'm going to go ahead and copy all of this text using Control C as my shortcut. I'm going to paste it in where it says Ask Gemini. Okay, and then the next step is really important. This says to edit line number 5 or it will populate NA. Line number 5 is redeem by. So this is the date by which you need to redeem the offer by. You're going to find this on the Casino Royale page when you clicked on the offer, when you first see that offer on your page. So this one is actually, let me go back to right here, redeem by July 11th, 2026. So I'm going to go to that line 5 and I'm going to delete, leave blank with all that text. And I'm going to put July 11th, 2026. Okay. All right. So going back to my PDF, number 5 says to click on the plus in the bottom left corner to link the PDF file you've saved. So I'm going to click on the plus sign in Gemini, and I'm going to click on Upload Files. And I went ahead and saved it on my desktop just for easy findings. So I'm looking for my naming convention, 2026 June winning win 6 wins. So I had a typo in there. So now my PDF is attached, and I'm going to click on Submit, which is the upward arrow. So now it's converting, it's thinking. Sometimes this can take a little bit, not too long. All right, so you'll see it start to populate in a table format. It's very clean, it's very organized. I'm scrolling to the bottom. Okay, so once it's done and you've scrolled all the way to the bottom, which is step 7 on your PDF, you're going to click on the 3 dots, which is labeled More Options. When you click on the 3 dots, it has you export to Sheets or copy. You're going to export to Sheets. Once I click on Export to Sheets, you'll see it in the bottom left corner creating the spreadsheet. So keep an eye on that, because once it's done, you're going to want to click. Once it's done, it's going to give you the option to open sheet. Okay, now it's there for me. I'm going to click on Open Sheets. And now I see this beautiful Google Sheet already created for me. I'm just going to go through really quickly my columns that I've created. Now, these are just the columns that I find more beneficial for me. There are ways to adjust the prompt, so you can add more columns, you can delete columns. Really, this is adjustable. So the first column, I have the offer name. Now, the offer name on the PDF is Enjoy an Ocean View or Interior Room for 2. On my actual offer, the offer is Weekend Wins. So if you want, you can change that to Weekend Wins. I'm going to go ahead and change mine. So I'm just going to change it in that first row, number 2, and I'm going to drag it all the way down. Okay. Next, I have my offer date. This is when the offer was presented, was June 2026. It was on that PDF. The offer code, which is what you will use when you redeem your offer. I have offer type. So this is a stateroom offer. redeem by, so this is that number 5 column that we had to input. The start of the sailing, I have number of nights, port, where the port is located, the ship class, the ship, room type, so interior, ocean view, etc., etc., the number of guests, it's either 1 or 2, itinerary for that sailing, free play amount, onboard credit. Now, I do realize that when some people receive offers, they get additional incentives, such as you may get internet, you may get free drinks in the casino. In that case, I might actually add an other column and just kind of keep track of that as you get your offers. But really, it's up to you. This is your spreadsheet. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is step 3 of my PDF. Step 3 of my PDF is prepare Google Sheets to search. So now we want to start searching. But before you start searching, go ahead and rename that PDF because it named it. Please convert the cruise offer data for blah, 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 blah. So go ahead and rename it. I'm going to rename this one 2026 Royal, not Toil, 2026 Royal Caribbean offers, because maybe next year I'll have additional offers and I want to keep track of those in a separate Google Sheet. So I've renamed my Google Sheet. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is click on Data and toggle down and click on Create a Filter. Now what this is going to do is allow you to search each column. So let me give you an example here. Let's say I want to search by nights. So I only want sailings that are 5 nights, let's say. So I go over here and it's going to toggle and it's going to give me all the ones that are 5 nights. Now, another thing to notate is that if you want to see all of your offers, because you've already done a ton of filters, you'll need to click on that column. It'll be in green right here, and you'll need to click on Select All so that you can see all of your offers again. I do that from time to time. I'll do all my columns and I'll put in all my searches, and then when I go to look at them, I'm like, where's my offers? So make sure that you don't see any green in that very first row 1. Another search feature that I really enjoy is this one right here. It's to sort from A to Z. Now, if you click on that, it'll put it in sequential order. Now, these dates are already in sequential order, but if they weren't, it's just a way for it to put them in order. Another optional thing that you could do with your spreadsheet that I also like to do is I like to keep track whether or not my offers are active or expired. So to do that, I like to make the status column a drop-down menu. So in order to do that, you'll need to copy or select from row 2 down. Make sure you don't select status because it will change status and it won't work. It'll give you an error. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight those, and then I'm going to click on Insert and then drop down. Now my drop down criteria is going to be, I'm just going to put green for active and red for expired, and I'm going to click done. Once I do that, now my status is all active. I'm going to go ahead and drag that all the way down. Okay, so now let's say I have some offers that are expired. I'm just going to choose expired, and then I'm going to drop them down so that I can auto-populate those. Now we've gone through my entire PDF on how to convert your comp PDFs to Google Sheets. The next thing I'm going to show you how to do is copy additional offers. So I'm going to go ahead and convert another offer and paste it into the existing spreadsheet. Now, here we go.
Last time we talked, you had nothing to say. You chose to walk, give what we had away. I hope you get what you're looking for, but babe, with me, you close the door on everything we could have been. Don't go shattered when it took the hit. Oh, I can't imagine doing all that again, even for one night, to see where it went. Here's the thing, you made your bed, I just got your stay out of my head. No, you can't bring us back from the dead, 'cause when you know you know.
Now I'm going to copy and paste the new Google Sheet of my Bankroll Blitz offers. Control C, and I'm going to place them at the very bottom of my existing spreadsheet. Now I'm going to change the name of these offers to Bankroll Blitz. And then I'm going to do my drop-down menu for my active status. And now we're ready to search these two offers. I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. I don't need it anymore. So I'm going to move it to the trash. And now let's go ahead and sort these from A to Z on the sailing date. So I can put them in sequential order by date. So now I want to point out a few things why this is beneficial. So if you'll look here for August 31st, I have quite a few offers here. But as you can see, I have two offers for Miami Freedom of the Seas. They are the exact same offers. So I know it doesn't matter which one I book on that one, it's going to be the same. I really hope this video was helpful for you. Please feel free to download the PDF for free. It is just for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Vacation Equation. I really appreciate all the love that I've been getting so far. Please let me know if this was helpful for you in the comments, and I'd love to see your spreadsheets. If you can just send them to me or tell me how many offers you have, or if this was helpful for you. I just want to know. I would love to do these spreadsheets for other cruise lines. However, I've not sailed other cruise lines. I really hope this helps you to find and book the best offers that you get from Royal Caribbean. Thank you. Until next time.